Alright, I'm gonna give this one more try. If the run dies early again, then I'm just not feeling it right now. Just cause, oof. This run has had so many dumb things happen in it. Take 3. Okay, let's see how this goes. There are drunk people outside my house. At least I assume they're drunk. Okay, that was fine. There we are. By the way, when Mario's running with his arms out, he is moving at max speed, so you don't have to worry about like that. It is important to know that. Come on. It is important to know that like he'll lose it very quickly if you don't do things to keep it, but. Oops. Let me out of the frog. Ugh. That one. Okay, that was pretty good. Good start. Might be gold. Oh, okay. Although that's not gold by 11 seconds. It's gold by like. I think that was the other one was like 6 seconds slow or something like that. But still gold. I will take gold. Alright. Our first power moon. I'm so proud of us. First airship. I can't wait to see how we trash it. Ugh, that was gross. That didn't work at all. Okay. It's very easy. Now doing it at a high enough rate of speed, that's another question entirely, you know. Really? That's... Again, sometimes just getting this thing to activate is such a chore. Okay, good. You bonk on that and it feels like the worst thing ever. Come on, come on. Oh my god. Like, sometimes it just decides it doesn't want to go too. Like, you're just slightly too far. Important to remember that she does move slightly, which like slightly increases the range, which is why I got hit there. Slightly increases the range of the chain chomp, which is why I get hit there. Okay. Music fades away, and then Mario and Cappy sit awkwardly in silence for a few seconds, and then get back to adventuring. Hell yeah, multi-moon. Yeah. I almost have the movement for that correct. Almost. Okay. Pretty alright. Stronger start. If I miss the bird this time, I'm not going to go for it. I am just going to grab it at the Oasis. Because that bird jump is brutal. The hat's giving me the DreamWorks eye. Okay, that's good. If I had made the bounce the first time, I think that would have been gold, but yeah. Oh god, I always fuck that up. I mean, I guess I don't always fuck it up, but a lot of the time I end up fucking that up when it brings up the action guide or whatever. It also fucks me up because you have to press pause twice to be able to skip a scene. So you sort of already have to mash just to begin with. That's what you're supposed to do there. You're kidding me. Yeah, there goes the bird. That's fine. I will just have to remember to get it in the Oasis. And not miss the pipe so badly. Oops, too far. You slide more in this game than you would expect to. Or at least than I expect to. Did I fuck that up? Yes, I did. Whoops. Good bonk. Best friend. Okay, let's do it. That star is black magic. That was a little closer than I would have wanted, but I got it. That feels good. That jump feels real good when you make it. I mean, it's not that hard either. You just have to make sure you cap bounce close. So, like, if you triple jump right... Sure, why not? If you triple jump right at the, like, top of those stairs, you should make it as far as I can tell, like, every time. Just go get this star. Make sure I'm not trying to do my old route. That, getting that star, or at least, you know, starting the camera on it, makes your camera turn 180, which always fucks me up because I'm always, like, pre-getting my camera there. Or, like, you know, pre-hitting my camera so that it is facing the other way. And the game does it for me. Just tiny little things. One of the few places the coveted hoo-ha strats work. Come on, okay, good. Ah. Thought I had gotten it there. I did not. Alright, going back, doing these stars. See how many tries it takes us to get up to that Jaxie chest star. Nailed it! Okay. I always fucking do that. I want to, like, make sure I stay in that dive, basically. Oops, there we go. Basically, I would like to be rolling from the moment I hit the desert floor, but if I let go of the controller... Oh, get over here. No, that motherfucker. Oh wait, he does go for another round, doesn't he? This is fine. Yeah, this is probably the place I should get him if I miss him the first time. The other part clearly causes me enough pain. Beautiful. Love it. Like it, love it, gotta have it. And yes, it's faster to warp to the Odyssey rather than, you know, roll over to it, for the record. In case you were wondering. Okay, so this here is basically why I switched routes. Still not done perfectly and still very comfortably gold. Bird percent, all birds from all moons from birds. That'd be an interesting one. God help you. I hate birds. I hate that category already. Yeah, basically people in the Mario Odyssey Discord are rerouting the game every single day, and there's a new route for Sand Kingdom every single day. And it's like, yep, this one saves 30 seconds. Yep, this one's 40 seconds. Like, just like, okay then, yeah, I'm doing this then. And that's also part of the reason that, like, Valu's world record has been going down. Like, he's been using people's strats. Also, I just got caught between my wheel well or something there. Oops, that was incorrect place. Thank you for explaining how to do a ground pound game. I wasn't totally sure. This is fine. Wow, great jump. Good. Oops. Okay, end of a hidden passage. Coins are comfortable, which is good. Damn it! I killed that sheep. He'll be back, and there's one below him if not. Come on. There we go. Okay, we're still actually pretty comfortable with respect to Dory's position there. Mostly because we didn't bonk in other dumb places. There you go. The number of places you can ground pound there, like like, you know, location that you can do that ground or that spin attack to get that star there is actually super generous, I should mention. Oops. No, I almost got that back. Ugh. So I guess we're doing this again. What? I hate this jump because it's so easy, and yet... No, oh god, that was bad. That was dumb and incorrect. You can also get these guys back pretty easily, but you have a pretty short amount of time, and now I'm all psyched out and just ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. I don't even know if these are the fastest ones to go get. Great. Yeesh. Should spend this time collecting these coins. Yeah, that was a mistake. Completely unnecessary one at that. Really? Yeah, I knew that one was a miss. When he's up against the wall, it seems to fuck it up a bit. Alright, I'll take that. Not great, but, you know. Could be worse. I didn't die. I will be giving up most of the time that I gained in Sand Kingdom, though. If not all of it, now that I look at that. Huh. No cutscene here. I always have to remind myself that there's no cutscene here when you land. And you do your little yah. Yeah, sure looks like it's gonna be all of it. That's one of those mistakes that'll slowly disappear as the run gets better. Wow. I don't know what it is. I need to find a good recovery setup for that, because it's clearly... I can make it pretty often the first time I try it, but when I fuck up, it either gets in my head or I just don't have a good, like, strat to recover myself with. And that ends up losing me a lot more time than it really should. I guess that's a, sort of a note for the future. God, thank God you can cap throw the bunnies. Bonk. Ow. Oh, come on. Just sometimes you like. I think it's if you're moving, you can't get the thing or like you can't talk to an NPC properly, so you have to sort of come to a complete stop, and it's ridiculously tight. Oh fuck. Okay, we good. Woo! Sure. Why not? No. That was just bad. Like I should have just given that one up. Whoops. Crack that nut. Nut it away inside the tunnel. Ugh, that's ugly. I think I should long jump there, maybe? All things that will come with time. Alright. Time for my arch nemesis. Whoops. God, the timing on that is tight. Sure, why not? Okay, I will do my best not to fall on, not to jump straight into the pipe this time. I guess if a run had to end some way, that's a pretty decent one. Perfect. Beautiful. About as good as could be expected given the circumstances. I still can't believe I fucking did that. That was so beautiful. Like, that was just some next level Simpsons shitposting type stuff right there. Go, my leggy boy. My leggy boy almost just had an issue there. He was a little stuck on the nut, which, I mean, fair enough, but still. Ew, close one. I almost got Vord, says my living hat. Pretty sure you can get that in one trip up, but I don't remember what the actual like set of inputs are. Nice miss. Nailed it. Wahoo. Okay, so now that we've bought our thing here, we just need to get 100 coins before Snow Kingdom. For the record, we're at 54 right now, so when I see chances to collect coins, particularly on bosses, I will be going for them. Save ourselves the heartbreak later. Beautiful. That's how you crack a nut. That jump is scary, but it's even if you fuck it up, it's not like, you know, too bad. It's not great, don't get me wrong, but... Oops. Now a weird part. Nope. Almost. Almost. There we go. Stretching your nuts. Congratulations, Mario. This boss fight's not that difficult. I'm gonna take a little extra time to grab those coins for the record. Because now we're at 72. That sounds like a fun time, Bread Mage. This will be close to the regular time. Might be gold? I don't know. Congrats on Ike. That was gold. Nice. We're off. Talk through Cappy. Skip a cutscene. Skip a cutscene. I almost missed that. That would have been fucking funny. Whoops, I fucked up. He's gonna jump now. Yeah. Ugh. This is at least the fastest one of the ones. If I'm gonna fuck only one up, then this is the one to fuck up. Which I know is, you know, terrible reasoning, but you know. So as I've said, as long as you're like right near the top of this hill, but not on the top of it, not on the top, that trick is really easy. Damn it, I hit that one a little too early there. I was also in a bit of a weird spot that I wasn't really expecting. Oh boy. That ain't great. I'm probably gonna have to full cycle. No, actually I'm good. Almost just fucked that up, but I'm good. Yeah, that was good. I fucked up the Bowser fight, something awful. I am once again going to deactivate Klepto for my own sake. My peace of mind. It's a little extra time, but better than a lot of extra time. One of these days I'll get this consistent. No, way too much. So it's like, you can't move at all when you're doing the single jump. Because that moves you too far. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm good. Thought I had pulled back there too soon. Like giving up on the jump when it turned out I actually had triple jumped properly. Luckily, it didn't cost me. Come on, Mario. Come on, Mario. Another thing that fucks me up is that you can long jump from a fucking standstill in this game. Mostly because Mario has a little bit of startup time. Shameful. That one is really easy to get to. I was like real worried about that when I first saw it. Like, holy shit, that's awesome. But it turns out it's actually not that difficult. Going upstairs though. Hello. There we go. Oops, I fucked up. Okay. Let him land and BAM! Wow, the bug eyes that he has there for a half second. Okay. Everybody loves safety strats. At least I assume y'all do. I love that moon. Like, when I first saw it, I was like, oh my god, you cheeky fuckers. Time to not fall off right here. No promises, but you know. I'm not gonna say that was faster than what I would normally do, but you know. Okay. Fart! I hate that. Like, if you do that jump too well and you end up jumping up on the... Ugh, God. The worst part here is that everything that I fuck up like that costs me 10 coins, so, I don't want to keep doing that. That's bad. Oh, thank God. And remember, I need 100 by the time that I get to Snow Kingdom. Still, looking extremely good. This is the least fucked up Lost Kingdom I've ever done, by far. So that's good. LT, thank you so much for the bits. Wow, British guy, or Australian guy says my name correctly. That's cool. Like, I don't know if someone's put that in a message before, but it's the first time that, like, my brain noticed it. I do like you visit some levels in the day, some levels in the night, so you get this impression that there is, like, you know, a big, long trip going on. Oh, side note, I really want to change my camera sensitivity and motion sensitivity at some point. I haven't yet, because it, you know, could screw up my reflexes a bit. It's a thing I'm thinking about. Okay, I'm gonna hit this because we know what happened last time. Oops. Beautiful. Too early. Oh wow. I could have sworn. Okay. Oh, I fucked up. It's just faster at this point to go over this way. Probably not, but eh. Almost certainly not. Although, then again, if I go for recovery strats, I lose a lot of time. And I am basically just trying to get over to here. So yeah, if I fuck that up, maybe this is the way to go for recovery strats. Intriguing. I meant to long jump there. That would have been a lot less bad. Almost fucked that up, but it's fine. Each of these Goombas is worth a coin. I really shouldn't be wasting my time on them, but you know, I'm here. Oh, fuck. No, no. Wow, I don't think I've ever bonked on that wall like that before. That's a new one. Like, yeah, I do that. People can already do this much faster than me, which, you know, no surprise. Just figured I'd mention. Wow, everything that just happened there probably shouldn't have happened, but I'll take it. Beautiful. That jump has gotten a lot easier for me, which is good, because when I beef that thing on a run, I am going to be so sad. Coins are looking good. I mean, we might have to get 10 extra ones after we die on Wiggler here, but you know. Okay, that's good. Choo-choo, motherfucker. Now this part, which sucks. that wasn't too bad, at least as far as damage taken goes. Okay, perfect. Fine. Totally fine. Ugh. Don't need me a gun, I got a donk. Donk City's pest problem. And now we sleep for the night, and wake up in the morning, when it's time for proper donkage. We're going to find the mayor, half of a party. Half of a band for her party. Oops, that's not what I want. Nice, got it. Time to fuck up the RC car. This sucks, for the record. I hate it. Got it. We're done. Perfect. Good. Love it. I'm getting out of this man's head. I don't like it in here. Nailed it. Oops. Oh yeah, if you shake, you'll automatically, like, you know, launch yourself. As with the birds. RC car, true final boss. Certainly a run killer. There we go. It's really weird, like, what actually triggers Mario sitting down there. Later, nerd. By the way, that gives you max speed, like, launching off of that like that. I'll take it. This is fine. How do they take out the trash? My depth perception always fucks me up over there. That's annoying. Like, I had that and then I lost it. Oh well. I should really see where that outlet next to the one I want to go on goes to at some point. Just to see if it's valid recovery. Dizzying heights. Oh, wow. Nailed it. That was pretty good. New Donk has been pretty good in general. Come on. Mario, roll. That's a new one. Good. My landing position there was a little strange. 3 left? Good. Okay, then we are on track.
Hi.
Oh. Yeah, the unfortunate thing about the RC car is that it's sort of like directly in your way, like as you go along, so it's really hard not to justify it, especially because it's very quick if you actually can get it properly. It's a catch-22 of a star. Good. Yo! We're in ridiculously good shape here. This is closer to what I can do Metro Kingdom properly. Could definitely do it faster, but this cut out a lot of the mistakes and also the deaths on Mecha Wiggler, which helps, you know? I did not check how many coins I have. Should be okay though, because it was like 90 last I saw. Yeah. Yeah. And we haven't even gotten to the big fuck-ups yet. Bird looks old. Good, we have 103 coins. Oh god. Captain Toad! I would love to play another Captain Toad game, gotta say. That fall takes so long. I feel like I could get it lower if I ground pound, though. At least I'm guessing. I don't know if you fall faster with ground pound or not. Oops. 103 coins. Wow. Oh, God. Running this category without getting the Sphinx coins correct, or without getting the Sphinx coins now is gonna make it, like, there are gonna be some runs that get killed in really dumb ways. What you really want is to check what your coin count is before you leave New Donk, and if it's too low, just go to Seaside first. Oops, this is where I go. But I forgot to do that, so I just had to be like, maybe. Come on. By the way, it's very easy to fuck up that throw because you throw your cap under the this bridge here, and that's always annoying. Oh boy. Okay, we good. Just barely, but we good. That's good. Don't bonk. He bonked. I warned you about the bonk, bro. Aw, really? That's gonna fuck up my no timing. Yeah, because now it's this guy blowing, and I want this guy to be blowing. It's Mega Mage. He's gone from suck to blow. Fuck that up. I'll take it. Slow, but I'll live. Just made a Spaceballs joke in 2017. Huh? The world we live in. Yud. Oh, that's a shame, T-Jazz. Captain Toad was one of my favorite Wii U games. It was just so, like, I don't know, perfect for that really toy-y aesthetic that the Mario games in the Wii U era, Wii U 3DS era have. Like, everything's very, very plasticky, and it works a lot in Captain Toad. And I don't mean plasticky in a bad way, I guess. It's weird, anyway. Let's go divest some Goombas of their hats. And get dashing. Fun fact, Goombas don't slide on ice. Their feet are perfectly constructed for the ice sport. Oops. God. If I die to Goombas, I'm gonna get a run that, like, loses a ton of time because I die to Goombas, aren't I? Oh, God. That almost felt like I ended up in a bad place. Beautiful. One more. This has been a really good Snow Kingdom. Very happy with it. Very scared about my future runs losing time because I didn't have 100 coins, though. Because, God, that is closer than I was expecting. Get a move on, Mario. One of these days I'm gonna run straight off this edge. I can feel it. That'll be a great way to lose a run. Warp here. I like it. This is gonna be another gold split. Man, the middle of this run has been pretty fucking baller. Gotta say. Now we go to Seaside Kingdom. Local dingus slayed by the economy. I mean, yeah. More or less. Bowser's stealing the fucking fizzy drink from this place. Oh, my left leg has been bent under me for too long now. Hurts a little bit. My terrible sitting habit's coming back to bite me. You can jump, you can triple jump there, by the way, if you're feeling salty. No, oh, nowhere close. Ugh. No. Okay. Why is this fucking up, I wonder? Goomba, Goomba! For fuck's sake! No? What am I doing wrong here? There we go. This wasn't approaching it with enough height, I think. Or like, you know, it was letting myself slide a little too much during the wall dive. As far as I can tell. Oh, that's a bit of a weird one. Oh wow, I'm a little surprised I got that. Like I was already going for the next jump ground pound there. They are very meaty face smacks, yes. The Super Mario story, very meaty face smacks. Oops. Easy. Almost thought I missed that. Love getting my cap jump back. Love dying and or being dead. Alright, let's do this. Nope. Fuck. I did not deserve that. Okay. Sure. This is fine. So there you go. That's my comprehensive tutorial on the hitboxes in this game. There's some stars you feel like you earn. That was definitely not one of them. Come to me, Mr. Star! And now we must make haste to Dory's back. There, I guess her stomach. Sure, why not? The music here is very Majora's Mask in a way. I'm gonna lose that guy for sure with 3 ground pounds. Like swamps when things are still shitty, for example. Ah, he woke up literally as I was going for him there. You know, like I'm thinking the swamp when it's still poisoned and stuff, and you're like just first getting into it, or maybe like the lead up to the Goron village in the mountains when it's still super snowy out. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Come on, to the Odyssey. Let's go. This was a pretty good one. Might be slightly gold? I don't think so. I think we're just about to lose it. So, I mean, at least we won't lose any time. Yeah. Like 53 seconds there. Nice. Okay, luncheon. Let's try not to die on luncheon, you know? Let's do our best. Yeah, Mech 64, there's an entire, like, cave full of eels, if you go looking. It's not a pleasant thing. I don't even remember if it's this level or the other one, but it's a lot when you first... I think it was Seaside. Someone who was watching, remind me, was it my first or second run where I died in this boss? I think it was the second one, right? Ah, ball. Okay, almost. Ugh, that was a weird bounce. Cappy hit the wall there, basically. Good. Salt pile! That was good. Got movement right there. Every fucking time. Thought I missed that for a second. Good. Not dying on this guy. Quite good. Yeah, it was definitely this one that I died. Wow, a minute and a half slower on the PB run. That's wild. It's also going to be weird turning my brain on and off depending on, like, getting coins, you know? Like, I can ignore those coins very safely. I don't need coins for anything else in this run. But they're there, and I know that I need them in an earlier part of the run. My brain is sort of just like, well, why don't you get the coins? So that's going to be an interesting thing. It's also, there are faster ways to get this than what I do, but whatever. Corner of the magma swamp. I don't know why I say magma. Like, I feel like when I don't think about it, I say magma, but then when I am thinking the word, I don't know. I don't think that's how you're supposed to pronounce it, basically, is what I'm saying. Like, I think I say it as a joke, but I'm not sure. It's one of those kinds of jokes. Okay, good. I used to miss that jump a bunch. Okay, time for the slots that we actually do, which of course are the tougher ones. I'm too close to the thing. It's gonna come back too soon. Too soon, Executus! Yeah, wow. Shameful. Definitely gonna need to practice that. I've done it. Just, you know, not very often. Aw, damn it. What? That was weird. It, like... It's hard to describe exactly what it just did to me there, but it was basically, even when I had the control stick all the way down, it was pointing up, like, max. God, denied by the stew pot! I think you're supposed to triple jump there so that you can get enough height to always dunk it into the stew pot properly. Oh god, this is fine. I don't know, maybe Mean Honey? Like, who the fuck's this Makba? I'm gonna miss that someday, and it is gonna be the worst shit. My alarm is going off, and I fell off this. Bam. Okay. That is gonna bug me until I get this, and I don't want to wait till I get a star. Because that would be bad for me. Oh, didn't even hit the wall at all there, so that's cool. Why am I... I'm not sticking to the wall properly. There we go. My go-to-bed alarm, to which I say, fuck you, I'm running Mario. Do enough to give yourself a path on the cheese. God, I hate that Spiny. It's the worst. Spinies in general suck. They are very annoying enemies. Let's do it. Spagoner, I believe it is either higher or has similar, but the big thing is that it puts you straight up, so you have a lot more directional influence on it. At least as far as I know. Big pot on the volcano. Dive right in. That'll be our last star, but we gotta go through that one tunnel. Fucking Spideys, I swear! Beautiful. That Spiny's gonna hit me too, I can feel it. He's coming for me. The fucker. Nope. None of that shit. Alright, now the part where I die a bunch. Wow, that's not normal. Which bodes very well for us here. It's a good thing this happens after I have to buy anything. No, really? There we go. Please? Okay, good. Wasn't 100% sure I had just made that. Which would have been a hoot. That's the second time I've done that, where I'm shaking the remote and it just doesn't want to give it to me. Ugh. Don't like it. Fine. I'll take it. This is perfectly okay in my book. One more main moon to get, and then a triple moon. Or one more side moon to get, and then the triple moon. So we're in pretty good shape. Uh-oh. Okay. Wasn't sure I was gonna land on that little ledge there. Okay. There's a fork here, I know it. Beautiful. Okay. So this is pretty strong. 1105. I think that should be gold. I'm eventually going to get an intuitive understanding of how long both the cutscenes and the Odyssey fill-up are. I think this is gold just barely. Which means it's a lot. It's like over a minute and a half extra gone from the current run. Beautiful. Alright, now the part that I actually didn't screw up. The dragon. Remember, Mario, when someone bothers you up in the sky, it is literally always Bowser. That's just fact. That's just science. Fun fact, shaking on an electrical wire does not make you go faster. They've tested it. I always forget that the camera is like fixed in this fight. It's weird because it's not in most. First one I don't care about too much. Kind of be as slow as you want in it. The second one is a little bit less forgiving, and the third one you gotta haul ass. Good. Someone just set off a firework outside of my house. That's weird. Fucking drunk people. Yeah, I knew I was gonna fuck that up, but actually this is fine. Good. I haven't even really fucked with Darkside that much, honestly. Like, I beat the game, I did some playing around in the post-game stuff, and then I went into speedrun training because that's the part that I find the most fun in this game. Not really much time to be gained and lost on this split. I'm slower for sure, but, you know, this isn't really where I'm going to be making my money. Or slower than I could be for sure, but, you know, maybe by like, I don't know, 20, 30 seconds if that. Wow, that was gold too. That was 3 seconds. Cute. Now for Bowser's Kingdom, aka Choker's Kingdom. Yeah, Will-O-Wisp, a lot of it's going to come down to how well the Brutal refights go, and then if I can one-cycle the Mecha Brutal. Because I did do that in the last run. The split is horrible, and is actually slower than the previous one because, you know, I died twice on the Green Brutal. But, you know, even if I get the Green Brutal, I'm not out of the woods yet. Okay, as long as you get it on the cycle, you're fine. Yeah, Spagoner, I managed to do the one cycle stay on the roof for the entire time of the Mecha Brutal in my second run, which is by no measure, you know, a guarantee that I'll do it this run. In fact, I'd bet against it. But it is something I am capable of doing reasonably. You know, reasonably often. But my true nemesis in this is definitely the Green Brutal. Wow. Nailed it. Ooh, it's a piece of a power moon. Go away, bird. Well, you know, not quite the way I wanted it, but it works. That was decent. Not perfect movement, but when is it ever? Oh, bird, please don't fall off the ledge. I'd be so sad if you died on me. Freeze frames on the poking nose are very good. Oh, really? Ow. God. There are a lot of stars in this game that I wonder about sometimes. You know, you just stick your nose in a hole. Yeah, they're still purple in that one. And of course, purple coins are like a thing that the Galaxy games do. So it's not without precedent. But it is kind of funny how it's like, you know, you have your regular coins accepted everywhere, and also the purple coin. The Mushroom Kingdom's special super currency. Let's do it, my boy. God, the fight starts so innocently. Damn. Oh, that's the one. When it goes off the thing, I always fucking lose track and it's great. God, you can do the sight so much quicker, but it's so much better that I don't. I should really do that more while I'm, like, you know, trying to do this the bad way. It's okay. Beautiful, perfect, wonderful. Wrap it up. Run's over. Well, on Yoshi's Island, of course. Twelve-eyed snake. Alright, I need to go over to this side to grab this heart. I don't think it's actually that important. Next time around, I probably won't do that, but when I take 2 damage in this fight, then I'll thank myself. Let's do it! She's really weird about when she does that. Oh, really? That's 2 on this side? Slow but effective. The way that she tilts up is the way that she is actually going to go, by the way. Ugh, that was just bad timing on my part. There we go. That's what I wanted to do the whole time. Nope. There we go. Yeah. Perfectly acceptable. Yeah, you have to sort of be in the right position, and you kind of have to move yourself while you're going, so it's actually pretty awkward to hit those back at her, but it is doable. Rip rabbit with fur and human hair. You know, a furry. They're all just furries. That's all. Oops. We finally reached the main courtyard, and I'm sure everything will go great from here. Ah, I knew I was a little too far. Alright, boys, get the fuck out of here. No, I don't want to be... Ugh. Oh boy. No, we're good. This is fine and good. No way that I take damage in the next few minutes and hate myself and have to redo this whole courtyard section. I'm very aggressive about hitting these, about hitting the flags on this for exactly this reason. Yeah. There you go. That's how you're actually supposed to do that whole section, by the way. Wow, I was very sure I had just gotten hit there. Don't need that flag. The other one is close enough, at least. Say, this sassy spiky boy owns me. Aw, damn it. God. Well, that was a bit slow, to say the least. That's fine. Okay, here we go. Mecha Brutal, let's do it. My boy! I missed. I missed! He gave me a third chance. Okay. Okay. Try not to be near her bubble, because that's the one thing I've noticed will knock me off sometimes during this ridiculous phase. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, fuck! Okay. Well, give me a little boy. I need the boy. My various machinations. Gotta poke the party favors. You can see how much slower this boss fight is when you don't do this, but at the same time, getting 3 of the cycles is pretty good. Perfectly acceptable as these things go. So, you know, slower than last time, but still very good. Yeah, I would have gotten it if I had been able to dive onto the head, and even then, getting the last ground pound is always a bit wonky for me. But that was good. That is perfectly acceptable. And we are at 12 minutes when our gold split time was 14 minutes, so... This is good! Spagoner, that took me about, like, 3 or 4 hours of practice to even get that close. Just so you're aware. Fred Mage, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you gotta be ready to do it twice. And the other thing is, like, you have to throw out your hat, dive to it, bounce off of it, hit the jump button to do a little spin in the air, throw your cap, dive again, and then you'll get blown back. Then you have to do that a second time, like everything I just said there, a second time. And you have to do that 2 separate times. Like, you gotta do that twice, and then you have to do that twice, if that, you know, makes sense. It's a ridiculously tough one cycle, but doing it right feels really good. Oh, the other thing you should know is that you have to be holding forward when the, what's his name, when, like, you're trying to get back up with your bird. Like this, you know, after it falls over and then it stands back up and you're sort of just stuck in the roof. You have to be holding forward, or else it will automatically fling you backwards because your nose bends too much. Which is one of those really funny things. Basically, there's a lot of really specific stuff you have to learn to one cycle that. Fuck! Oh, God. They made the Robo voice, Bread Mage. But yeah, like, the one cycle is ridiculously tough, but it saves so much time. It's incredible. Speaking of things that save so much time, it's incredible. It's time for Moonskip. Oh, don't you look dapper, motherfucker. Is that a threat, Cappy? Don't I look dapper? Ooh, I almost just fell into the drink there. Uh-oh. This is fine, actually. Fine and good and fine, and oh god. That would have been a new one! So if you don't know, normally you're supposed to go into that cave there. We don't do that shit. We make friends with the Sphinx. Beautiful. Second try. That's good. Quick, quick. Busting on in. This busting makes me feel good. Oh, damn it. I was too low down the hill there. Oh well. That'll learn you. That'll wake him up. There we go. Nice. The full swing on Mario's punch there is just A+. Once you get the movement down for that, it's actually pretty easy. Beautiful. Now to die on Bowser again. Every fucking time. Here we go. Let's do it. Nope. That triple jump is weird timing. Okay. Here we go again. Get in there. $136.22. Oh, thank God. 11 minutes off. Beautiful, wonderful, thank God. Yeah, this song owns. I love it. Civil Twilight, thank you so much. Yeah, no, this was a run where, like, things finally went right for a change. And, you know, third full run of the game ever, things finally go right. But like, honestly, this was very much the kind of run that I knew I could do.